Mo, Bengals and Panthers tonight. Your thoughts?
Preseason game 3, the home preseason opener at Paul Brown Stadium. I think you can sense an electricity and an energy surrounding this game. I think you have a city that is just ready to explode and watch this team tonight on tape delay on Channel 12. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get to some of the things we're looking for in tonight's fake football game. I think number one, offensively, the continued search for an identity. I'd like to see this team start to develop an identity, and no better time than the present for that to start to happen. Now, it's not going to come into complete focus what they are and what they do well here in the preseason, probably not even during the course of the first couple of games of the year. But I'd like to start to see an offensive identity form. What's their bread and butter? What do they do in critical situations? What do they do really, really well? We don't know, and that's understandable. Let's start to see that tonight. I think along with that, look, this is a West Coast offense. I understand. Short passing game, power running attack. But in the NFL, sometimes you're going to have to chuck it deep. So far, when Andy Dalton has tried to throw long, it has been picked off or it's been incomplete. His longest pass that he's thrown, 12 yards. That's got to get better. They have to start to get some big plays out of the passing game. Again, no better time than in the preseason game this evening. I think along with that is A.J. Green. A.J. had a miserable game against the New York Jets. Threw his way 5 times, 1 pass completed. It seems like he let the first drop pass that resulted in an interception kind of snowball. It affected his night. Let's see how he bounces back and plays tonight against the Carolina Panthers. I think offensively, one of the things that's going to be key, not only tonight but all season long, this play. I think if the Bengals execute this play all season long, they go from a 3-5 win team to a 10-12 win team. This play is critical. It holds the team's success. And I'd like to see them run this play 15 to 20 times tonight. Defensively, all eyes on Taylor Mays. I want to see how he compares to the other safeties. Those guys have struggled. The guy's not named Reggie Nelson. Can he help more than Robert Sands? Is he better than Jeremy Miles? Is he better than Jabril Wilson, who's supposed to play tonight? How severe are the coverage issues with Taylor Mays, and how much does he help the run support? How much athletically is he different than what the Bengals have at that position? Defensively, no Carlos Dunlap. 3rd straight preseason game. There's a knee problem. Now, he could still play in the opener. We really don't know. So that's going to bring into focus the play of Michael Johnson. Michael, great against the New York Jets. They stuck him at right end, and he did nothing but rush the passer. I want to see more of it. I want to really feel good about this team's pass rush, especially because there seem to be issues in the secondary, and without Carlos Dunlap, whomever's going to be in charge of rushing the passer, and that's going to be Michael Johnson, what they do is even more important. I want to feel really, really good about the 3rd-year player from Georgia Tech after tonight. He was great against the New York Jets. And I'll be honest, the last thing I'm looking forward to watching tonight, Cam Newton. Now, I will admit, I'm intrigued by the guy. I'm sort of rooting for the guy because it doesn't seem like anybody else is. I want to see how he runs an NFL offense in person. I'm looking forward to seeing what his development, where it is right now in his 3rd preseason game. He's going to be the starting quarterback in all likelihood for the Carolina Panthers, and so I'm intrigued by what that looks like. Obviously, I don't want him to have a ton of success tonight, but Cam Newton is interesting. He and the Carolina Panthers and his progression to quarterback, to me, are interesting as well. Don't forget, you can catch the game tonight on ESPN 1530, kickoff at 7 o'clock. Dan Horde, Dave Lapham, and plenty on the blog tomorrow as we recap the 3rd pretend game of the season. Email me your thoughts, mo@espn1530.com, or send me a tweet. Are you on Twitter?
I am.
Yeah, @moegger1530.